Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at a special request for SpinTires by the Westie, and it is the Land Rover Series III with mini log cart and trailer. So what we've got here is the actual Land Rover, and it looks really nice. I mean, this is the highest graphic settings that you can get for this game, and you can see the level of detail that's on this vehicle. It looks awesome. Not only that, but look at the list of things to choose from. Now, there's a lot of things here which is just cosmetic, don't have any functional purpose, but still they look really good. Now we'll go through and we'll have a quick look at each of these. So we have the LR front cover. Alright, so there's a little cover on the front there. Then we have fuel cans that go on the front. Now, not all of these can be put on at the same time. And then we have the off-road kit. See the snorkel there, and there's the winch. Then we have the Outback kit. So it has the snorkel, the little things to protect the actual lights, and the winch. Very important. Then we have the trophy kit. Now, I'm not sure what that is. Let's have a look. Chuck that on there. Oh, it just says camel. So it's exactly the same thing as the Outback, but just says camel. But you see how it's now taken out. You can't have that, you can't have that, and you can't have that. So that's fair enough, but you can chuck the fuel cans on. Okay. So that's really good. Now, if we actually have a look at the winch, we can also have the cans on there as well, see? So, but it blocks out a whole heap of other things. So we just take that off there. Now, also, we'll take the cans off just for now. You can also get firewood at the top, and that adds 2 garage points. Just checking. No. Ah, there we are. We have the fuel cans at 80 litres. Then we have the fuel, which has 600 litres. Then we have the service, which is 300 repair points and 2 garage points. And then we have the load trophy, which is capacity of 80 litres and 100 repair points. The roof rack, which just goes on the top there, which does nothing. The spare, which is 100 repair points. The spare again, which is 200 repair points. Now, can you actually chuck both those on? No, you can't. Then there's the spare Outback, which is 100 repair points. Must be on the back, that one. It is, yeah. It's on the back there, but you can't put on anything else. Then you get the spare trophy, and that'll be on the back as well, which is, there we go. Looks like that's pretty cool looking wheel. Now we take that off and slide this down, and there we go. There is a spare trophy 2. Goes on the front there, which is 200 repair points. Hang on. Oh, that thing there is gone there. That's why. And then we go to the trailer with logs, and then mini log trailer. So that is really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck on the mini log trailer, because it reckons it can carry that. Then I'm going to chuck on, let's see, the trophy 2. Then we'll chuck on that's 100 capacity of 80 litres, 100, no. We want that one there with the 300 repair points. Yeah, 300 repair points. Now, I'm going to put on here the trophy, because it's, I don't know, it's just got something a little bit extra than the Outback. So, there we go, and then the fuel cans on the front. Now, that is everything loaded up, and we'll leave the default wheels on. Let's go take it for a test on the actual test track. Now, first of all, we start her up, and there's some nice custom sounds there. We take the handbrake off, and we are using the actual latest patch that is available for all of this. So this does work on the beta that's currently available at the moment. Which is the, what is it, 2014 1129 it is that beta. So here we go. Look, we're just carving. Oh no, we got diff lock on, diff lock. We want to take that off. Alright, so we're in the mud and we have diff lock off and all wheels off. Put the all wheels on. And I wouldn't expect the Land Rover to get through that, but diff lock on. No, it's still bogged. You must have diff lock and all wheels on to get this going. And even still, look, it is bogged. Now that's probably because I actually stopped that while it was going in the... Yeah, look at that. That is cactus. Wow. Okay, so we're going to have to winch. Let's have a look at winch points while we're here. Okay, so we have a winch point here, 2 winch points there, and a winch point at the back. So let's get this up here. Push that F key and accelerate. Wow, we've got this good and bogged. My goodness. That is bogged. Oh dear. Okay, let's see. Can we continue along the actual test track? And... oh my god. Look, we might have to actually drop the trailer. So let's... so load spare fuel, no. Let's detach trailer and see if we can actually continue without the trailer. Because at the moment we are stuffed. No, that is... my goodness. Such a nice truck and it is bogged in the actual mud. Let's grab the actual winch out again and see if we can get going with the winch. Oh dear, dearie me, dearie me. Oh no, keep pushing that map button. So can we get out? I don't know how that winch went through the tree, but it did. And no, look, this is, you're going to be winching everywhere you go with this. Now I thought Land Rover was meant to be something that you would take in the bush. Obviously not. I can't even reverse out. Oh yeah, slowly moving. Wow. Okay. Oh dear. I'm gonna get this back to the actual. I'm gonna get this back to the actual garage and see if we can try the other tires on there. So let's see how we go once we change the tires. Here we are. We've changed the actual tires to the Outback tires, and let's see if this actually has any difference. Hopefully we can get through this water section here, because the other time we just bombed out and died. I'll keep that accelerator on. It's getting through. Look, that's a lot better. That's actually getting through a lot better now with those Outback tires. So yeah, that is heaps better. It actually made it through. Woohoo! Yeah. So we'll keep going through this area, and we will take it down over to the other section of the track, and going over the newer section, which is up here and through the next lot of water. And it shouldn't have any issues going through this more shallow water. And there we go. No issues at all. Got up. I like the smoke effect that we've got here. There's heaps of smoke pouring out. And we'll just turn it round and go back along the track and through the mud again. And oh, didn't tip. I thought that was going to tip then. I seriously thought that was going to go over. That was awesome. Didn't go over. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go back and see if I can pick up that trailer. We'll finish the track and then we'll go and see if we can pick up that trailer and get that log trailer and then go see if we can grab some logs. Because I want to see how this goes with logs. Look at that, how it just pops up over there where it's going up that hill. That was awesome. Alright, through this mud. Is it going to make it? It did the first time, so it should the second. Not a problem. No issues with steering, nothing. A little bit of a hiccup there, but I think that's because where we chewed up before. But that's all good. That's great. Look at that. That is really, really good. Going through so nice. Right, I'm going to pick up the trailer. Oh, and we'll see how we go with picking up a load of logs. So I'll be back soon. Okay, so I'm down here at the actual lumber yard picking up some logs, or the log yard anyway, and you can't actually pick up logs with this. I think this crane thing that's on the back here is more for picking up logs that you see on the side. So if you've tipped over a load, you bring this along and pick up those logs and you should be right. But other than that, here it says need to install log for the long vehicles. Medium, it says need to install medium log vehicle or trailer. And short says need to install carriage. So that tells me that you cannot install logs in this like, you know, other vehicles. So it's just for picking up logs that you've dropped on the side of the road. So no big deal, I suppose. I mean, it would have been nice to have that that on there, but never mind. I'm not going to penalise it for that because it's doing what it's meant to be doing. Having said that though, I did tip this over when backing it up. It got jackknifed and then it tipped over, engine stalled, but straight away it popped back up. So that's good. I like that. I really do like that because, I mean, I know it's unrealistic, but the thing is that if I'm playing and I'm doing this for fun, which I do, then I don't want it to tip over and get stuck and then, you know, having to get another vehicle to pull it out, and it takes a long time, a lot of mucking around. If I want to do that, I'll go into hardcore. But anyway, that's cool. Look, another thing that was a bit of a downer with this, I didn't like the shadow. As you can see, there was the detail for the rest of the vehicle is absolutely phenomenal. The driver, all the dash, everything that was in there is great, but the shadow is just a black box on the ground. That looks terrible. It really does. I've seen other mods where they've done it better, where it's it's a lot lighter and closer to the actual vehicle, but that's just the box. The actual rest of the detail that I can see is really, really, really good. One other thing which is going to hurt, and it's going to be bad for a lot of people, read the instructions when installing this, please. This is not your average drop and go sort of mod. You will have to actually go into your user data and delete a file before you use this mod every time. So that's going to be a little bit of a bummer for people. Look, other than that, I'll give this a score. I'd have to say that I would have given this a really high score, like a 9 to 10, but unfortunately with those couple of things and that big bummer with the actual installation, it's going to be a real problem with people. I'd have to say this is an 8. A very, very strong 8. It's very good. I'm having a lot of fun. It's a great mod, and it's been underestimated with the community. It really has. I've not seen any comments for it. I've not seen anything. No videos, nothing. So I'm definitely going to have to put this video up for this because it is a lot of fun. It really is an awesome truck to play around with. The sounds are great. You know, the detail is great. The way it handles is great. It doesn't bounce around too much, and I actually thought, because I've driven one of these before, I thought I was really driving it. Now, when they actually fix it up so that you can drive inside, which is coming, that will be awesome, because it will feel like with this that you are really driving the vehicle, and that's going to be great. So I think this is a definite must. Just bear with it. The installation is a little bit more complicated, but other than that, it's an awesome truck. Right, that's it from me, guys. Look, keep those tyres spinning in the mud, and remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. We have for Euro Truck Simulator 2 from the Xmas deliveries from Manchester to Kiel, just over here. And just under that we have where I play Arc, a student project, which is an alpha demo just down there. If you'd like to visit our website or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!